Capricorn, they don't want you to give up on them. All right. So they're about to take a leap of faith. And put their pride aside. And it looks like they're about to reach out. Okay. They're about to communicate with you. And ask for a second chance. All right. They feel like you guys have invested a lot of time, energy, effort, love, whatever, into each other. And they don't want you to throw all that away. So it does look like they're about to make a move. You guys definitely have been in separation. They could have at some point chose to focus on other things versus trying to cultivate this relationship with you. But I feel like they possibly feel like they made the wrong decision to do that. What's on the back of the deck? We do have the Mask. So this is somebody that has been making the conscious decision to hide their feelings and emotions from you. They have not been brave enough to reveal their true feelings and emotions to you. Okay. They definitely have been sending you mixed signals. Maybe you get a little bit of feelings that, get a little bit more from them at other times than other times. Right. So sometimes they may seem like they want you. Other times they may seem like they don't want you. Right. So yeah, they're realizing that whatever's been holding them back or was making them 111 on the camera, whatever fears or that whatever they've been fearful of when it comes to has been an illusion. Okay. Has not even been real. Okay. Whatever has been caused them anxiety in regards to you, it has been fear or it has been an illusion. They actually have a lot of emotion for you, more than they would like to have. Okay. It scares them. I feel like this is somebody that has been trying to lose feelings for you, but their feelings are actually increasing for you. Yeah, we have permanent mark here, so their feelings for you aren't going anywhere. Yeah, they definitely have been trying to suppress feelings for you, lose feelings for you. They thought that they would lose feelings for you, but it's funny because they've been watching you. They've been keeping tabs on you. They've been trying to figure out how to come towards you. They've been actually the divine has intervened in this situation, and they've been going through a lot of difficult experiences or tower moments. The divine is doing this to help them get clarity on their situation with you. They possibly have been getting these tower moments through other dating experiences for some of you, because we have the player here. So if they have been exploring their options, if they have been dating other people, they're realizing that that's just not doing it for them. It's just not. They've been having bad dating experiences. They're realizing that it just doesn't appeal to them. It's not exciting. They're not finding anything that they like, or, they're not meeting anybody that appeals to them. All they can really do is think about you. They possibly even feel guilty when they're maybe trying to explore other options or date other people. But all they can think about is you, dating other people actually, and they're dreaming about you, and they're haunted, and they're feeling guilty about how they hurt you. All right. They feel you pulling your energy away. They feel you distancing your energy. They're trying to figure out how they can convince you that they're worth keeping around. They are guarded though. Keep that in mind. They have a wall up for sure, but they're brewing up to do something. Yes, they're emotionally unavailable, but there's something that they're about to do, because we do have brewing up here. So it says expect the unexpected. So something could switch up out of the blue, something that you're not. They may be holding back and being emotionally unavailable and guarded right now, but maybe at a random time they could do something, because they do feel you pulling back more and more. They do miss you. Okay. Let's see. Grieving. Yeah, they're sad over you. But it looks like they're going to maybe do something out of the blue. They have all these. I thought I heard something. They have all these feelings and emotions for you that they've never expressed to you. And then we have the rival here. So there is somebody that they keep choosing over you, prioritizing over you, because they felt like it was the right thing to do, but it's not really what they want. Okay. Because they do feel very passionate about you. What are they about to brew? What's brewing up here? So they're about to very out of the blue or unexpectedly leave something, walk away from a living situation, a marriage, a commitment, a family situation, a comfort zone, something that they've been in long term, what's familiar to them, to start a brand new life with you. Pack up their shit out of one day and be like, okay, I'm just going to start a brand new life. And it kind of just seems like it's going to happen very abruptly and out of the blue. It seems very abrupt. They do feel dumb. For some of you, they feel dumb for doing that to you. Okay. If they did that to you, they feel dumb for doing that to you. They could have packed up and uprooted their life, walked away from you, uprooted your life, walked away from you abruptly, and now they feel dumb. They know that they crossed the line by doing that, or they just really feel like they messed up the things between the two of you by doing that. For others of you, they're about to uproot their life to be able to start a new life with you, but they do feel, what is foolish here for? Solitude. They've been spending a lot of time alone contemplating about how they feel dumb, about how they feel they crossed the line with you. But there's some type of choice that they have to make that has to do with them also coming in to resurrect the connection with you, bring it back to life. Because it's like, so you definitely had an ending with this person. It was an ending that felt maybe pretty final too at the time, but it's not. They also feel they're running out of time to make the decision to try to resurrect this situation. They're doing a lot of daydreaming about like a future with you. What are they discovering? So they're gaining a new perspective about something, maybe about something in regards to children, their childhood, or something to do with their children. What is children? They're feeling like they sabotage things, and children is a factor. So they're maybe realizing that they sabotage things because they have a wounded inner child, something to do with kids that they have with somebody else, or something like that. Yeah, this is definitely somebody that walked away from you. They possibly were like, oh, I'm going to move on from the collective. I'm going to focus on other things. I can get over them. I can lose feelings for them. It's not that, this is trivial. It's not that deep. Well, it's actually very, very much so that deep. Okay. Like it's much deeper than they even thought it was originally. Yeah. Yeah. So now we have justice. So they're feeling like the right thing to do is to come in and offer you something more solid. They've been doing a lot of thinking about it. Gossip, though. There's somebody influencing them. Power couple. Maybe they're talking to somebody about it. We have gossip and power couple, so they could be telling somebody about this. Why is gossip here? Lack of faith. They could be telling somebody about how either somebody is gossiping. They're gossiping to somebody about it, and somebody's like kind of making them feel like they don't have a chance, or they're telling somebody about how they feel like they don't have a chance. But we do have hopeful here. Maybe at some points they feel pessimistic and at other times they feel hopeful. Well, maybe they're starting to realize that there is hope. Maybe they did have somebody around them that was gossiping, that was making them feel pessimistic. But maybe with this divine truth card, it just seems like there's like this loop of pessimism and positivity. Pessimism and then positivity. Pessimism and then positivity. So what's breaking them out of that, them going back into that pessimistic mindset? Because that's what, yeah, we have marriage. But what is making them like not go back into being pessimistic again? Past life. What is making them not be pessimistic again? Because that's the problem. It's something about this person's childhood, guys. So it could be that they're finally reaching like a certain level of inner child healing that's what's caused them to be pessimistic about you. It really doesn't have anything to do with you. They could just have a pessimistic outlook on marriage and commitment and settling down, and, you know, because their parents didn't work out, right? They saw their parents have a toxic relationship, like things like that. It says their unhealed childhood wounds prevent them from forming meaningful and long-lasting relationships. So now that they're maybe healing their inner child or their perspective about long-term relationships, maybe that's what it's like. They try to go into, okay, so when it comes to cultivating a long-term relationship with you, they like the idea of that, but then they start thinking about, well, what if it doesn't work out? And then that's that hot and cold behavior. Yeah, I want that, but what if it doesn't work out? And then then they go cold on you, right? So they got to stop thinking that way. Just because their parents had a toxic relationship and didn't work out and got a divorce and traumatized them because they were toxic doesn't mean that you guys are going to repeat that same cycle. That should motivate them to do the exact opposite, right? That should motivate them to do exactly what their parents didn't do, right? So, all right, here I am drinking out of my pumpkin mug, guys. Remember all the uproar that happened the last time I drank out of my pumpkin mug, all right? I am filming this reading in June. You can drink out of pumpkin mugs in any month of the year. Who would have thunk, right? Where is my tarot deck? So we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. We have the Six of Cups. Clarify the King of Pentacles. We have Justice. Okay. Libra energy. Clarifying the Three of Wands. We have the Eight of Cups. Clarify the Page of Wands. We have the Page of Cups. Okay. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And we have the Six of Cups clarified by the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Somebody is gaining some type of new perspective about their childhood or about the past. All right. Hanged Man, Six of Cups. What about that are they seeing differently? Or they're letting go of something about their past. They're finally letting it go. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords. And it's like they're possibly letting go of some type of mother wound. Something surrounding a feminine. For some of you, if it's not that, they're just healing. They're healing. It's like something to do with feminine energy. They're healing. They're letting it go. What does that do with their connection with you? The Chariot. Okay, now you guys are able to move forward. 11-11 on the camera as I'm saying that. That's alignment. They're getting in alignment with you. The Chariot, Cancer energy. So things are able to move forward. They're gaining direction. They're knowing which path they want to go down. So they're letting go of some type of something from the past. Something that was very painful. Possibly multiple wounds from the past. And like I said, it could be surrounding something around a feminine energy. It does not have to be, but they're healing their feminine energy. Remember, this person's emotionally unavailable, guys. Maybe they're finally healing that part of themselves. So, King of Pentacles, Justice. We have the Eight of Swords. What is that about? The Lovers, Gemini energy. And we have the Five of Wands. And they do a lot of, they're really stuck in their head. They're overthinking things when it comes to this connection. They can't make a decision. They're very conflicted. They do a lot of reevaluating and overthink. It's like they do a lot of, they're really in their head. Yeah, the Moon, anxiety. This person possibly suffers from anxiety. The Ten of Cups, the Fool. What do they fear? Happiness? It's like almost like this person is afraid of being happy and it being like an illusion, or it's like I don't know. What is the Justice card? The Seven of Swords. Uh-oh. The Empress, Taurus energy. They're trying to strategize something here. They're trying to strategize. They're moving something, how to have a new beginning, or they're trying to, how there can be growth, or how to make something right. But there is slow moving energy here. We do have the Three of Wands and the Eight of Cups. So it looks like with the Three of Wands and Eight of Cups, the only way that there's going to be some type of expansion is if something is walked away from. That's what it looks like to me. Three of Wands, Eight of Cups. The Four of Cups. The Four of Pentacles, though. The number 44 could be significant. The Six of, yeah, it's like someone is giving this a situation that they need to walk away from. It's like it's hindering their growth. And it's like blocking a blessing. Like the divine is presenting somebody with an offer, an opportunity for love, right? But if somebody's like not seeing it, they're being distracted, or they're ignoring it, they're not accepting this offer because they're focused on something else, or they're giving a lot of energy and effort, holding on to something and giving a lot of energy and effort to something else. What is the Page of Wands, Page of Cups? That's like the Death card. The High Priestess. Okay. The Hierophant. What is this, though? Page of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, what's the Page of Cups? That could be an apology. Ace of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the... There is two different people here. Who is this? There's two different people that this person's talking to. There is like kind of third party energy here. Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, Three of Cups. Okay, so this looks like a sexual connection. Who is that? Strength, Leo energy, the Seven of Cups, Two of Pentacles, or it's almost like this person hasn't really known if that's what it is between the two of you. Like, I don't know. It's because there's something here about illusion. Seven of Cups, them going back and forth, them being conflicted. Clarify the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Wands. Oh, hold on. The Two of Wands, going in a different direction, but there's blockages to be them being able to cultivate. No, see, this is, yeah. I see someone's feelings and emotions evolving for you. It's like someone's always known that they've really been attracted to you. But I also see somebody's also, it's like someone's also feeling like they, okay, like now I actually think I want to build something. Like I want to build something more solid with this person. It's like they're getting that clarity. Yeah, they're getting that clarity as they heal. It's like someone's feelings and emotions are growing and evolving for you over time. Yeah. Like very strong initial attraction to you. Very strong initial connection to you. But them wanting to like provide for you, settle down with you, marry you, have a family with you, have something solid, build a foundation with you. That is evolving. That's changing and evolving over time. Anything else from the tarot? So, Queen of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. Or it's like it's becoming something that they feel more, they're becoming more comfortable with the thought of that with you because of those unhealed childhood wounds, they have not been comfortable with that thought, okay? Five of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Clarify the Queen of Cups. The Lovers, Gemini energy. Clarify the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Cups. The Hierophant and the Tower. Ooh, what is this? What's this have to do with Capricorn? Uh-oh, the Five of Swords. The Nine of Cups. Well, I feel like I see someone coming towards you with a love offer. They're going to be saying, like, let's cultivate something. All right, we have the Magician, we have the Sun, and we have the Knight of Cups. They're saying they want to cultivate something with you. That's very clear here to me. Leo energy, Gemini, Virgo, Aries energy. But what's that Five of Swords energy, though? Or they're coming towards you very determined. Yeah, I feel they're coming towards you putting in a lot of effort. They're maybe going to be very persistent, or they're going to be very, I don't want to say demanding. What is this Queen of Cups and the Lovers? Temperance. They're healing. Yeah, the Chariot. It's like the more this person starts to heal, this person needs to work on their feminine energy. The more this person works on healing their feminine energy, the closer you guys come to union and reconciliation, or things come into more balance for the two of you. Okay. And things are able to move forward. But see, what is this? It's like they're getting over some type of, they're also freeing themselves from something. Three of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Wands, or they're becoming more independent from a situation. Ace of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. They're making some type of decision. Something's moving very quickly after that. They're making some type of decision to abandon a situation. Like, it looks like it's like a family. I hopefully it's not their wife and their kids, or their husband and their kids, guys. Because Five of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Tower. Looks very family-ish. It doesn't have to be somebody that they have kids with, but it looks like it. The Hierophant, commitment, marriage, Tower, something's blowing up here. I told you, they're going to like abruptly make the decision to walk away from something. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. Why is that here? Page of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Nine of Cups. Who is this? What's up with the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Three of Pentacles? What's up with you? Guys, I can't make this up. Somebody is going to come towards you wanting a relationship. Like a serious one. Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Let's see if I can hold all of these. Like, they want a relationship. They want more than that. They want to marry you. And that has already come out. But what is up with this Page of Pentacles? And what's the Seven of Cups, though? Okay. King of Swords here now. And we have the Queen of Swords. Why are you guys coming out as the King and Queen of Swords? Is this you guys having a conversation? What is this? Why are you guys coming out as the king, queen of swords? Oh, we have the queen of pentacles here now. Is this somebody else? They're possibly getting into it with somebody. Who is this king and queen of pentacles? Wait a minute. The moon. What about you? You're a secret. Ooh, this is getting messy, guys. This is getting really messy. So you're a secret, or there's something hidden here. The high priestess, queen of pentacles, more energy here with the moon of things being kept secret, surrounding a new beginning in love. Ace of cups. So why are you being kept a secret? Something to do with the six of cups. The past. Or maybe in the past you're being kept a secret. The star. The justice card. See, the empress. Okay, I told you somebody. Okay, maybe this person it was keeping you secret from their mother. See, yeah. So what's happening between these two people right here? Yeah. Death. There's an ending happening between these two. This person that you're dealing with is freeing themselves from this queen of swords. They're possibly and what terms are they going to be on? What type of terms are they going to be on? Looks like it's going to be someone's going to be in some regret. Somebody may even get blocked. I don't know. It just looks like it's going to be shaky with whoever that is. It could be their mom. It's some type of feminine energy. Or it could be a masculine. Flip or switch the roles. But there's somebody else that this person was keeping you a secret from. Why? I don't know. Before I move on to the extended, because we definitely are needing to extend this one. Why were they keeping this person... Why were they keeping you a secret? Wait, that's weird. Why were they keeping timing? They were waiting for the right time. Risk. Okay. There's that leap of faith energy. They thought something was too risky. I see the power couple card. Or did I see it earlier? What did I see? But yeah, they think maybe you guys could be a power couple. Why were they keeping you a secret though? Can't escape the connection, telepathic experiences, your love haunts them. Why were they keeping you a secret? Renewed hope, a bright future, doing the healing work. Yes, we know that, but why? Finality, permanent ending, no more chances, goodbye to the old. They could have been trying to play it off to somebody around them that you guys were done. Avoiding the connection, running from themselves, ignoring you. Let's see, why were they hiding you? Twin flames. For some of you, this is your twin. See, well, yes, I know that they've been keeping you a secret. They were possibly even keeping some secrets from you. More to be revealed, moving in silence, secret love, admirer. But why? Why do they need to feel a wedding? They've been trying to hide or keep it a secret that they found somebody that they want to marry. I don't know. They choose you, taking it to the next level, seeing a future with you. I want to know the why. They're not really telling me. Why are they doing that? Well, this card doesn't even belong in this deck. This does not, that belongs in the other deck that I used. Like they've been wishing for, there's a lot of excitement in the air. You awaken a new life in them that has them lost in a field of possibilities. So this person's over there daydreaming about the life that they could have with you, but they're hiding it from the people around them. Why? True love. I feel like you are their true love, but why are they hiding it? It's, what did I say, guys? It has something to do with the past. Memories. Stuck in the past, pleasure and sadness, feelings of nostalgia. Captured by love, hard to resist. They feel like it's hard to stay away from you. There could be somebody around them that wants their undivided attention. Yeah, love activation. This person loves you. You've triggered this person, triggered this person's awakening, it looks like. Too, we have boundaries. So there's somebody around them that they need to maybe set boundaries with or something like that. So they need to set healthy boundaries with, and that's an issue. Revenge body. Looking your best, unvalued, taken for granted, unequal give and take. Yeah, there's somebody that they need to like change their dynamic with or something like that. And they're definitely being sneaky, planning their next move, being clever, leaving nothing to chance. You guys could have even felt like you had to set boundaries with this person. They feel like you're looking good, focusing on yourself, because you maybe felt like there was an unequal give and take between you and this person. So you maybe felt like you had to shift your focus away from them. But I just want to know why they feel like they need to keep you a secret. Because there's somebody that is jealous around them. I told you, there's somebody that wants all of their attention on them, that wants them to themselves, that has a fear of losing them, that they have some type of weird attachment. Love this solid foundation, security and stability. Yeah. That wants to hold on to them for security and stability. Yeah, old-fashioned thinking, taking things slow, taking dating seriously, indecisive. Yeah, unsure of the relationship. But they haven't been sure about you. Yeah, haven't been sure about birthing something with you, starting a family with you. Yeah, starting this new cycle with you. But it does say the end of a cycle, making a fresh new start, new beginnings. One more card. But we do have, again, that's like that card earlier. Something is brewing. Something is about to happen. I feel like it's going to happen suddenly. That what, you guys are going to be together? You guys are going to just turn into this power couple suddenly? Work. It's something about, okay, focus. They're very focused on work right now. But they have been holding back from you. But they are very work focused. See, there's something about a third. There definitely is a third party here. Something is interfering, competition, enemy. Maybe that is the third party. Work could be the third party. I told you this person's heavily in their head. Overthinking, creating scenarios, thinking of you a lot. One more card. Engagement. What's heavily on their mind is this. All right, engagement. Making it official, marriage in your future, commitment, promises. But what I was saying, we have something is brewing. So it says breaking point, losing emotional strength on the verge. So they're about to do something. But I just feel like it's like goes like 0 to 100. I don't know why though. Divine. Oh, it's possibly because of some type of divine intervention. Believe in miracles, trust the divine plan. Angels are helping. In what way? Phone call and ghosting. Abrupt ending, no closure, ending all. What about ghosting? Going in circles. Yeah, not making any progress, not learning lessons, repeating cycles. But then we have phone call. What is divine intervention? Soulmate? Uh-oh. We have a twin flame and soulmate that came out. What is the divine intervention that's changing things? Why? I just don't see it. I don't see like what I see a lot of things here, right? I see that you guys have been going in circles. I see that they see you as their wish fulfillment. I see that they feel dumb. I see all that. I see that they have to make a sacrifice. But what is making things change abruptly? That's what I'm not seeing. Fights. Ooh, arguments. I told you I saw them fighting with somebody. I told you. I see that there's like something that's happening. Moments of tension, creating drama, arguments. So they could be getting into some type of secretly stalking, cleanup. Something is like kind of forcing this person into having to make healthy life choices. It looks like here, cut out some negativity, clean up their life. And like, because it says a new self, lasting changes, love that transforms. So let me get one more of these. Let me see if they'll, before I take it over to the extended. Because somebody is around them that is manipulative too. Or doing spell work. That's for some of you. But what is abruptly changing things? Let's see. What's abruptly changing things, Spirit? It could be that you're giving up on them. All right. Some of you guys are going towards another person, a soulmate. Or if you have losing battle, it says you're fighting a losing battle against your opposition. Don't downgrade yourself. Play at your level, not theirs. So that could be what is making things change too. Is like when you really start detaching, that's when there's going to be a dynamic shift between the two of you. Is when they really feel, yeah, it says not all of a sudden that lifestyle that they were choosing over you, they're not going to want to live that lifestyle anymore. So that's when things are going to start shifting, is when you start pulling away from them. So like I said, I am going to take this over to the extended reading. If you would like to purchase or if you would like to watch, the link will be in the description box, or you can join my extended reading memberships to get access to all my extendeds. The link will be in the description box. Did I already say that? If you would like to join the YouTube membership, click the join button below. If you would like to join the Gumroad extended reading membership, you can find information about that in the Description box or in the comment section. It is $20.20 a month. And don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok for more collective readings. I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.